Guys, I never, ever thought that I would be making this video. Ever. I didn't think, from the moment that I started this channel, all these years, up until now, that I would ever be able to make this video. I never thought it was going to happen. And that is my honest thought. I've seen so many comments, so many people over the years comment on my stuff. I wish there was an Arthur 4. I wish we had another movie. And all I said to them was, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. And I cannot wipe this stupid smile off my face. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a prank. This is not a joke. This is real. After 12 years, we are getting a new Arthur film! What? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a joke. I repeat to you now, this is not a joke. This is happening. We are getting a new Arthur film made by Luke Besson himself. And it's unlike anything we've ever seen before. You wanna know why? Because it's a fucking horror film. So, let's get straight into it. It was announced recently that during 2021, whilst hopping between COVID lockdowns and restrictions, Luke Besson filmed a low budget, and I say low budget, it's not really that low budget. It's only low budget considering how much money Besson usually spends on his films. A low budget horror film called Arthur Malediction, which is French for Arthur Curse. I genuinely cannot comprehend that this is actually real. But it's real. And I'm gonna read you the film synopsis. You're gonna love this. Alex, 18, has been a fan of the Arthur fantasy film series since he was a child. Sounds like someone we know. When his close-knit group of friends surprises him by inviting him to the abandoned house where the movie was filmed, they unwittingly walk into a twisted and deadly trap. What was once a childhood dream will soon turn into a real nightmare. What? What? This is... Guys. First of all, I want to get something straight off the bat. I know this is not the Arthur 4 that we were expecting. I know that. But in fairness, the Arthur 4 that we all want is basically impossible. Because it's very unlikely that, you know, Freddie Highmore would come back to be Arthur again, which is the only Arthur 4 that we all imagined. This is happening. This isn't a rumour. This isn't a plan. This isn't a cancelled fucking movie. This has happened. This has been made. It is made. It is done. This has been filmed. It was filmed during 2021. It is done. They have finished filming this thing. It is being released. Give me a sec. June 29th this year. That is in a couple of months. Oh my god. Guys, for the longest time, we have dreamt of anything more happening. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. For all these years, I have tried my best to entertain you all by trying to make my own stuff. And we brought each other many discoveries over the years. For example, I brought all of the hidden Arthur deleted scenes to YouTube. I was told about the cancelled series, Arthur and the Book of Life. We've all discovered a lot together. But, yeah. But this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Something new. Something real. It's actually happening. Bearson is making something new to do with Arthur. And that is something that I, being one of the most vocal members of the Arthur community, never thought was gonna happen. Ever. I never thought that anything even remotely like this was ever going to happen. But it is. This is an actual movie that is being made. It's been made. It's done. It's releasing in a couple of months, and oh my god. I can't wrap my head around it. Now, let's talk a bit about what we know about the film. Now, I've just read you the synopsis. It has a budget of around, it says 2.24 million euros. Now, I told you it had a low budget because most of Bearson's films has budgets, you know, most films nowadays, most regular films, like obviously if you're talking like Marvel films, like they've got a fuck ton of money to work with. But regular films that aren't like part of major franchises usually have budgets around like the tens, like the tens of millions. $2.24 million of budget. That's not promising. Because what we know about the film is that, you know, it's gonna be that this new character, Alex, goes with his friends to to Arthur's house, and something terrible happens. Now, I don't think that 2.24 million euros is going to be spent just on actors and equipment. Because no matter how you spin it, this is an Arthur film. I think we're gonna see some... We're gonna see some shit. If I had to make a guess, there's gonna be some CGI stuff. And there's only one thing that CGI could be used for when it comes to Arthur. I can't believe this is happening. Now, you could obviously just say, yeah, but Sam, you know, this might not be like... We might not see anything actually Minimoy related. They are going to Arthur's house and supposedly walks into a twisted and deadly trap. Besson has made horror films before. If he wanted to just make a regular slasher horror film like Friday the 13th, then I don't think he would have made another Arthur film. No, I'm betting that this has something to do with Arthur. It might not. And, you know, I'll put it out there, it might not. Frankly, I'm not sure I'd care if it wasn't. But I'm betting my money that there's something awesome that's gonna happen. I can't believe this is real. Ladies and gentlemen, we've waited for so long for something, anything. Well, with the animated series, you know, being the only thing in recent years that we've had, I can't believe that this is a thing. And I'm led to believe that the marketing campaign for this hasn't even started yet. Or has just started. We don't even have a trailer for this. But, and I literally downloaded Instagram to have a look at this, and I'll bring up some images in editing. In France, there are spray painted logos of the Arthur logo, the A that we all know and love, with the word Malediction beneath it. So, like I said, he could have just called it, you know, he could have just called it Malediction. But he is using the actual Arthur logo. This is an Arthur horror film. What the fuck is happening? Seriously, what is actually happening? What reality are we living in that this is actually a thing? If I had like a million guesses, like if another Arthur film were to happen, if I had a million guesses as to what another Arthur film was gonna be, if I had a million guesses, I wouldn't have got this. This is insane. And what's more, we have filming photos, or photos of the cast. And according to some sources, the Arthur house, which we have searched for, the Arthur house. I did a parody video ages back searching for it. According to some sources, the Arthur house is on Besson's private property that he owns. We saw some videos and some screenshots a couple of months back that it was, like, boarded up so you couldn't enter it. People have entered it in the past. I think we have an answer as to why it's boarded up now. 'Cause Bearson's been using it! I can't comprehend that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't comprehend this is actually... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't comprehend that this is a thing. Now, I do want to mention, it is unclear at the minute whether or not this is going to be in English. After all, Bearson is French, his movies are French, Arthur was originally French, so it's up in the air right now. We don't have a lot of details about this, but it's a thing. It's real. After 12 years, we're getting another Arthur film. Arthur's back. And I couldn't care less what this film turns out to be. The fact that we're getting it is... it's a dream come true for all of us. Because for years, I have tried my best to uphold Arthur's legacy. And granted that I've moved on somewhat to other things as of late, my love of Arthur will never go away. It will never perish. There will always be a part of me that loves this franchise. And we're getting a new movie. After everything that's happened. In 2018, I made this channel. And I started writing Arthur 4. In the hopes that I could provide closure for myself. And for all of you. And if you're not in the Discord, which I will link down below, you're probably gonna want to be over the next couple of months. And if you're not in the Discord, you may not know, but despite the fact that I have not published a chapter of Arthur 5 in some time, I have been working on it. But I don't... none of us could ever have seen this coming. And this was literally brought to my attention today. Like, an hour ago. I was informed about this. But whatever happens, even if this movie's only released in French, I'll watch it with English subtitles. And I'll do so with joy in my heart. Because after all our struggles as a community, everything that has happened, we're finally being rewarded. We're getting a new Arthur film. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Join the Discord in the description, because you can bet your ass that within the next couple of months, we're gonna see some stuff. It's really happening. And I, for one, can't wait.